Here we are. Was having a bunch of panics. Had some issues with my controller earlier. But, despite what the screen says, we have a PlayStation controller, not an Xbox controller. Although it doesn't really matter, it seems to be registering all the buttons just fine. Cool. Had to do some shenanigans to get it to work. We are going to continue our goals from yesterday. And try to clear HR6, and then whatever the next thing is, and then get G rank. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna start with Faru. Actually, we're gonna do a warm up with the daily and do Bentodrome. Today's award has already been granted. Has it? I just logged on. Huh. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Can I claim Net Cafe? Jeez. Rain just gives Net Cafe out like candy. I will make sure to utilize that to the best of my ability as we go forward. I should have joined Rain server a lot sooner. Maybe I wouldn't have as many headaches going through this game. Yeah, let's start with Varu. I've got 5 quests worth of sticky pasta. We'll do Safari Marine. We'll do that. Start us off there. Is my gain up just enough? Let me turn game audio down just a little bit. There we go. Alright, bring cool drinks. Alright. Start with Varu. See if we can get through this. I forgot to turn on this light. There we go. I'll let Voldo run through his. Hey, Dead Sonic. Actually, no, I beat Vol'jang yesterday. I'm doing Varu. I got really close several times with Varu yesterday, but he kept getting me towards the end of the quest. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him go get it. Varu's a rough one. I didn't think he was that bad. Like, I felt like I was really close in the last several instances of the quest, so I just kept making mistakes and getting caught by his combo starters. Like, that's the biggest issue I had with him yesterday. Otherwise, he's just a cranky Diablos. With a lot of fire. Oh, that explosion can go inside of him, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, we also worked on armor a little bit. I don't do nearly as much damage, but that's fine because I have more longevity. I feel like that's a little bit more important. Especially whenever Garuba is a crystallizing bastard. I like him though. He's got a really dope design. I was able to break both horns yesterday. Go ahead and grab this. Really? Bug nuts? I rolled way too early for that. I'll wait for the explosion. Forget about the Tigrex like roar. It's been a whole day since I fought him. Ooh. I don't want to be in the center of that, please. Right, Para doesn't last long on him. Get a knockdown. There we go. He's got it. Yeah, he's not too bad in his enraged state. I don't feel like he is, at least. I think getting into this corner is going to be the furthest away from him. Yeah, okay, being at the very edge does not affect you. So diving was unnecessary before. Good to know, good to know. I had my theories about that yesterday, but I was trying to kill him and not worry about testing those theories. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that was close. That was not very pleasant. For the dodge on time. Messed that up. Ooh, thank you, Guts. Got a knockdown while he's enraged. Very nice. Let's go ahead and transcend. Got a flinch. Wasn't banking on one, but I'll take it. Got another knockdown. Just gonna run after it. I'm gonna use Hexy Flash while he eats it. And hope for the best. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Got a horn broken. Got a flinch off the wing. Dodge the hitbox. That's a good start. And I'm just gonna wait for him to finish. Yeah. Ooh, tremor into rush. So that's why he does that. He does that to make a tremor so he can rush you down. He's gonna explode and fly around. No. Didn't move. Ouch. I don't feel like that should have hit me, but he takes those, I guess. I know the tremors go out further than the animation has a hitbox. Gotta be wary of that. The hip check honestly isn't that threatening. His at least isn't. Rush down. Yep. Ah. Can't take my hands off the controller yet. Normal state. I will absolutely take advantage of it. I will worry about healing whenever he goes after the cactus. Yeah, so wrapped up. Heal up. Whetstone. Heal up one more time. I think Boldo just refreshed the cool drink effect. So, don't need to worry about that. Nothing to do to stop this. Just stay out of it. Oh, fuck, that's a pitfall. I noticed he could do that yesterday, but I had forgotten about it. I never got caught by one of them, so it didn't concern me. Very aggro, very aggro. One more slam. There you go. Boogie drop dive on. There's one over on the far end as well, but I'm not going to bother going after it. checked. And the hip check's not too damaging. Okay, so whenever he does the taunt, he's actually gearing up for that. Ooh, roar into roar is a true combo, even if I dodge the attack box the first one. He wants me dead. This is about how it went during yesterday's fight in the last card. So it's either a more aggro phase, or I don't really know. Did I not roll through his roar? Yep, understood, understood. We got this. We got this! 13 minutes. Yeah, Boldo's gear upgrade was definitely a step forward. Glad I spent time doing that. I didn't get the other horn break, but that's fine. It's absolutely fine. And to think I was getting ready to use Transcendence again. Armor pills. Yeah. Thank you. Like I said, he's not too bad. He's just an angrier Diablos. If you approach it with that perspective, it's not too bad. All of his moves are pretty well telegraphed. Some of them just combo really well together. And when you get hit by the combo starters, it's just a chain of events until he either decides to leave you alone or you get KO'd. And that's what kept catching me yesterday, was I was getting hit by the small combo starters and I couldn't get out of it. Ah, I got a gem. Nice. Very nice. Garuba gave me a lot more trouble yesterday. And Garuba is one of the reasons why I decided to rework my gear. Like I'm running these for skills. I know I don't need that much evasion, but it's coming off of some decos that I have. And Taijutsu's just there because I didn't have any other decorations that added to any skills. But that's what we're running so far. It could be made better, like more efficient, but I'm not too worried about efficiency at the moment. Alright. Now, Toa Tetsukatora was a really fun fight yesterday. It was very fun. I wasn't going to be mad if I had lost to him. I didn't, but like I enjoyed it. Alright, so out of the Go monsters, Garuba is the last one. And then it's on to the Hardcore and Supremacy. I'll be honest, I don't like Garuba very much. I got close yesterday. Like, I was doing well against him. I just kept getting hit by... I just kept making small mistakes that would... Yeah, her moves are really well telegraphed. And I've got Anti-Crystal, as well as Myriad status immunity. So, the crystallization's not an issue anymore. Like, I like the moveset. That didn't suck me in yesterday. Unless she just didn't use that move at all. Ow. Ow! That was painful. Ah. Caught me with it again. I really like the theme song too. Like all these Elder Dragons and stuff have really good themes. I really dig the themes of the Supremacy monsters. Especially Garuba's. Hers has this really heroic vibe going on with it. Ouch. No, I said Supremacy, but she's in the... It's in the, Am I still in the bubble? Yeah. I said Supremacy, but, like, I'm calling them all the same thing. It's hard to keep track of all the new terminology, in all honesty. Whew. I don't want to be in that one. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Need to heal. But I feel like I'm close to a stagger. I at least want to wait for her to do the ult again. Because every time I healed yesterday, without waiting for the ult, or waiting for that, she would catch me with the ult. It's a burst species, yeah. There's no hitbox right down the middle of that? I thought that whole area was a hitbox. But yeah, no, as far as burst species goes, I keep mistaking them for origins. Like I said, a lot of terminology. When are you doing the ult again? Well, I was gonna say that works too, but I didn't know she would track. Got hit. Oh, come on. I don't have iframes that I can abuse like in the newer games. Alright. Alright. Got my items refreshed. I'm gonna wait for a decent opening. I'd like her to do that. You know what, that works. Punch you out of it? Hell yeah. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Getting frisky. I'm pretty sure I just missed. Oh! Oh, the tail was severed! What's up, Naj? I didn't know her tail could be severed. Yeah, let's go! Voldo's doing work! Flashbang? Does that work? It does not. Makes sense. She kind of flashbangs the whole arena to death. I'm pretty energized, yeah. I woke up feeling good, did a first try against Varu. We're already getting really, really far into Garuba. Good knockdown. Ooh, stand up into para. I removed points. Yeah, I'm focusing on progress. Okay, so she starts to glow a lot whenever she's ready to do the flashbang to death. I'll turn them back on whenever we get into G rank. I don't even think I've used my True Guts yet, so I've still got that going for me. You'll grind like 100k points. Maybe. Yeah! Less than 10 minutes, too. It was sub 9. Got a Topaz. TOA? What's TOA? Oh, Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise. Yeah, you told me the story is really good. You just hate the combat, right? At the start, it was really slow. Is it starting to get a good pace? Huh. The crystals have a semi-transparency. Oh, I see what they did. They put the texture on the inside of the model, so that way... Yeah, okay. That's clever. It made you cry? It made you cry? Is that going to be a good thing or a bad thing for you? That it was able to do that? Ooh. The cat, or Voldo, 1, carved a topaz. True Guts is built into Crimson Raka. She recommended running True Guts to help with the with some of the really intense moves. So True Guts is infinite in this game. Does it reset when you like go back to max HP, or does it matter? Because like I can show you right here. Oh, oops. What's the HP threshold? Is it still like 25%, 30%, something like that? Let's see, I think all these are clear. Yeah. It's above 50. 50 HP or 50% HP? $50 HP. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do the HR5 Obi to kind of learn the moveset. Oh, hold up. Let's... I messed that up. I meant to read where the location is. I know it's in the desert, but I don't know if it's day or night. Where are you at, Obi? His supremacy version is probably the tamest. There are barely any changes. I've not fought him before, is all. Alright. It's at nighttime. It's like, I've watched Crimson fight him, but that's not a whole lot of insight to the fight overall, in my opinion. Yeah, no, Naj, I'm glad that it's a really good story for you so far. I meant to get back to you on that. I'm not gonna worry about the hot drink, but because Voldo should be dropping it on me. Ooh. Very good intro. I definitely like that intro. Cut his tail off. I can. Ooh, Paraproc already. And the tail pushed me away. Screen shaking, what's he doing? Sand ripples. Oh, sand explosions. Oh! His shell is a cannon? Explains the quest name. Interesting. When he steps back and roars, it's an OHKO. But I'll survive it with guts. Okay. Is it like his rage mode roar, or is it a different thing? The one that I was far back away from. Hello, Goofy. Okay, so all the sandballs seem to fly into the center. He can spam it if he feels like it. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, tail. That definitely needs to come off. Artillery, artillery. Love it. Oh, my buddy Gabe is gonna really love this guy. I need to get him to play Frontier. He will fall in love with this monster. Are you talking about that roar? Or something else? Oh, 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 whoa. Okay. Understood, Obi. The one where everything around him explodes afterwards. Are you talking about this? Show me the tail. Think that's it? I mean, it looked kind of scary. The screen was shaking, so I figured I'd just go ahead and get away from it. Gotta flinch. Tremored. Okay. I didn't know which one it was. I wasn't paying too much attention to him. But it's fine now. Sand pillars. Stand right here and get all our hits in. I'm hoping to cut his tail off, but I imagine that's not going to happen if, oh no. from it. Go ahead and transcend. Good dive, good dive. I'm just gonna focus on hits. Youch, youch. Oh no. Alright, I'm above 50. I'm not gonna get my Hexaflash yet. That's fine. Thanks for the armor. Come on, Obi. Yeah, no, if his hardcore version's not too much different from this, I should be able to do just fine. I don't know how I didn't get hit, but I feel like I should have. Down into blue sharpness. Let's fix that real quick. I didn't even realize I let it degrade that much. Artillery? That was cute. For a big scary monster, that attack was kind of cute. Like, it wasn't even... Like, the aftermath was something to worry about, but the lead up to it, it was just like... Boom. Bye, Voldo. Oh, yep, there he goes. How long does it take to cut his tail off? Or does it have sever conditions? Seems like it has sever conditions if it does sever. Your head does not seem like it's a very good spot to attack. Ouch. Jesus. Well, do you wanna share a life powder maybe? Thank you. Am I exploding? No, that's not the scary one. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, hello. I forgot you do things. This one's just gonna be a regular slap. Yeah. easy access to the tail. Fighting it makes me want to go fight a Cantor in 4 Ultimate. There's the tail sever, finally. Ow. Ow. You got me with the artillery. Good dodge, Voldo. That's... I didn't mean to shield. Stop guarding. Setting up his cannon mode. No, he's swimming. Crawling? I'm getting hit. Yeah. It's fine. Laser. I can deal with sand laser. I'm fine with that. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Just under 15 minutes. Returning in 20 seconds. Oh, it was a repel. I see. I'm assuming there's no way to slay it until G rank. Wasn't too bad. I like him. I like Odie. He seems cool. I'd invite him to a party. Oh, excuse me. Now let's go do the actual hardcore quests. Alright, it's another repel. Does it have additional requirements? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's use a sticky bust on this. The extra defense. No. I didn't look to see what time it would be. I just know it's desert. Oh, oops. There we go. Cold nighttime. Alright, let's go do this. No box items? Alright, that's fine. I think we've got this anyway. Doing your thing. Yep. Alright, I'm not going to worry as much about the tail sever. Kind of has Ucanlos's Shovelbeard dig. Oh, he got a tail swipe. No, he did that before. Yeah, he did that before. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Setting up sand for an artillery strike. I got hit by one. What is he doing? That's the big one. Oh, he does that into laser. Okay. I don't know if the move pool's just lined up, or if he actually does it into laser, but that spooked me. Get his forearm. Oh, right. That is a hitbox. Firing artillery strikes into the air. Those are huge. Oh, I see. I see why he does that. Laser again. To the other side, I think. So do I just need to run through? Hydrate myself. Yep. I can't see shit. Ah! Couldn't get my hands back on the controller. Now there's water all over my desk. Oops. Thank you for the redeem on that, Pink Crusader. Alright. I just drank my other max potion. Well, that sucks. That's going to suck. True Guts is going to come in handy. Alright, we're starting really far away. We need to get way closer. No artillery, please, Mr. Man. Alright. Digging. So he can swim. Yeah, basically. He's one of my keys. How are you doing today, by the way? Hopefully you're doing alright. Ow, still got caught by it. It's like a giant sand blastoise. It's Bowser. Hi, Calamite. It's the president of Nintendo America. I'm doing alright. Had a really good start to the day. Was really energized. Got a first try on Baru, first try on Garuba. Went and practiced against the regular this guy. And did him first try. On my first try against the actual key quest, which is a hardcore supremacy quest. He backed up. What's he doing? The explosion thing. So get away. Sharpness is still in purple. I'll just casually transcend through this. Try not to get hit by it on the way back. I'm gonna abuse this 20% damage boost as much as I can. Did he just jump into the air? He did. He didn't one-shot me. Oh, that's just lasers. This is fine, this is fine. Transcend all mortal realities. Yes, that is the goal. Something broke. Into a paralysis. Hello, Pugie. Poogie. Buggy. Oh, jeez, I'm all the way in blue sharpness. Get a maintenance. Oh no! Okay. True Guts helped me survive. There's still other stuff to deal with. What was that? Hold up, hold up. That was awesome! Ah, shit. Oh, they don't hurt you coming up, just coming down? Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't even need to use those items. We take those. Cool drink attained. Thank you, Poogie. Hell yeah. I didn't mean to use that, I was putting my controller down. I've got a mess on my desk. I don't have anything to fix it with. Alright, that was rad. Very nice, very nice. Adjust myself. Alright, so that's that one down. Dora is going to be very annoying. Because I think Dora is the thunder one, the bad one. No, it's Supremacy Teo. I just have to repel. Yeah, we'll run Sticky Pasta for it. Alright. What is my fire resistance? Minus 12. Well, this is gonna suck. Unless... Actually... have an idea. How high can we get fire resistance? Decos, G deco. Is there fire resistance G deco? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. There's a dragon resist deco. It would only make sense that there is a that there's a decoration for fire resist. So let's go look at the decorations we don't have any of. Actually, let's go look at the named one first. The named ones. Don't worry about the SP decos, I was told. Yeah, here we are. SP decos are only for SP armor, which has no skills. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was told not to worry about them. I'm gonna see how far I can boost my fire resistance. Did I pass it already? Blast resistance. Should be near dragon resistance. No. Unless it's not in the G decos, which it should be. Like, there's blast resistance. Continuous. Gathering. Yeah, I'm not seeing the fire resistance deco. Is it... Did I get an SP deco thing? No, it doesn't look like it. Fire resistance for me. I want fire resistance. I've already been told that, how many points do you give? Just 2 points? Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. I've been told that, Supremacy Teo is, like, one of the hardest monsters in HR6 because it feels like a G rank monster. Before G rank. And so I want to be prepped for it. Did I not actually buy the jewel? No? It's in my inventory. That might affect it. Let's try that again. Let's see, fire resistance, where are you? No, it's just not showing up. That's annoying. Alright. What about all resistance? That's supposed to be really good. It requires 3 slots. Can't do that. I don't have 3 slots on my gear. Hero literally becomes more powerful due to its god complex. That sounds about right. So it's a special decoration. Resist G. Oh, it's called Resist G? Like that's what it's called? In the deco list? I can't do the all resistance. It requires 3 slots. Wait, did I buy the decoration or the materials to make the decoration? Hold up. Hold up. Let's see, you're the one with Taijutsu, right? Yeah. Each G deco is only 1 slot. Yeah, I think I bought Fire 3 deco. Yeah, I bought the whole deco. That's what I was not understanding about that. Because I saw the dragon resist thing in my craftables list, so I figured the fire one would be in it. And then it took me a moment. These are straight up just the decorations. So we'll get a couple of the fire resists. Or would it be better just to do all resists? Because all up says that... No, you said to do resistance. No, that's resistance SP. Hold on. Let me see if I even have the materials for all up. So it's called resistance. Resist G. There it is. How many points do you give? 4? I don't know how the decoration scales. $20 points in all resist will give you 20 resist for every element. The 20 points in fire resist will give you 30 resist for fire. So would it be better to go for the fire resistance? For the flat fire? Because I know a lot of people use all up later on, but I feel like right now... Wait, do they stack? Does all resist and fire resist stack? It's probably easier to gem. Well, like, here's the thing. I've got a bunch of status resistance decos in, right? Like the only reason why I have Myriad Immunity is because I have 2 additional True Guts decos. Because they would go ahead and take me to it. I could probably drop those 2 and get a little bit of fire resist. And I'm sure there's some other stuff. I've got that slot. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I had the status resistance for Garuba. So I didn't have to deal with the crystallization. Yeah, so if I take out the 2 decos that are giving me Myriad, I'd still maintain True Guts. I would have 3 total slots open. and we can look around from there to see what we can do. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything. Remove decos. I've already removed it from the sword. What's in you? Survivability. That's guts, right? Yeah. So remove these two. What's sitting in you? Status fencing. You're helping me get my fencing, so you have to stay. Status fencing, survivability. Survivability, survivability, survivability. Wait, that is... yeah. No, I have 6 guts decorations. Oh, no, you're right. But it just makes the HP requirement go from 50 to 70. I mean, 70 is still less than half max HP. Its max HP is 150. Which shouldn't be too hard to maintain. We can try it without it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try it without it. So that gives us 4 slots open. We can get the, let's see, that gives us 4 slots. It'd be easier to get all resist, unless... How many points did the fire resist jewel give? Gives 5 points. So 4 of those take us straight to 20. Yeah, actually, let's slot that in and take a look. So, skill info, fire resist, there you are. Gives 10, 20, 30, yeah. Okay, so just 3 more. And it's not going to be a super huge boost, but I imagine it's going to help out a lot since I've been running with negative fire resist the whole game. Yeah, I have access to the fire 3. I was doing the math in my head, but you already did the math for me. I'm just overthinking it. So fire 3, slot 2 of them in there. Let's see. Fire 3, fire 3, fire 3, status fencing. Status fencing. How much fencing do I have? I have exactly enough to activate the skill. Where am I getting status resistance? Arms, waist, and legs. That's from... I think that's from the armor pieces themselves. I don't think that's from decoration. Well, let's look at that. Let's double check that. Yeah, it's the arms, waist, and legs. It's not any decoration. It's no, it's coming from the survivability decos. Yeah, that's it. Okay. What about our helmet? Let's see, what's my helmet providing me? It's Let's see. Ignore the fire resistance and the cold resistance. It's providing me 5 points of evasion. 3. Those don't matter down there at the bottom. Yes, the only active skill it's benefiting me is evasion. Let's see if we have access to... No. No, it's looking like we don't. Mainly because of Elder Dragon gems. What skills did you give? Guard, sharpness? No. I would want... I'd still want the evasion, but one more slot would help me out immensely. You know what? I'm gonna run with what I've got. I'm gonna run with what I've got. Double check it. Yeah. This at least takes me out of the negative fire resist. Cool drinks, ultras. Okay. Then go after Teo and hope for the best. Kind of scared of him, not gonna lie. Alright, so I imagine the ultra cool drinks, are those for like the fire auras and stuff like that? Or are they just another way to carry more cool drinks if you need it? We're at the tower. I didn't think we would come to the tower. I assumed it was going to be elsewhere. No clue about the ultras. That's fine. They give me a cooling effect no matter what. He just detonate himself? Okay. Yeah, he is just exploding constantly. How often does he do that? Massive HP drain. Gotcha. I really need earplugs for this fight. Well, as they say, fuck around and find out. Ouch! I think I just need defense. Mid-range explosions. If I'm lucky, he won't roar a lot. Mistimed that horribly. Yeah. Okay. A little late on the healing over there, Voldo. I can already see how this is going to go today. It doesn't help that half of Voldo's weapon damage, or like 80% of it, is useless. We might have to do a lot of heavy preparations for him. What's a hot drink gonna be useful, Poogie? Alright. He also just explodes whenever he does anything. which is really annoying. Yeah, I don't see me getting past this today. Let's skip out on the Teostra for now. I might have to grind out new equipment for him. Just for him. Failing that, I'll have to get help. Let's go take a look at Dora. Now, I can't remember. Is Dora the dragon one? Or is it the lightning one? Because it says Heaven Shaking Thunder. Dora's the dragon one? Okay, good. Then the quest won't be cancer. I can cope with dragon. Actually, you know what? What's our dragon resist? I think our dragon resist is garbage. Because I'm wearing 4 Elder Dragon pieces. Yeah, minus 17. Supremacy, Dora, and Teo are your favorites. I've not seen anything on Supremacy Dora. Kinda interested, not gonna lie. Where was that dragon resist? There it is. Let's see. Gives +4. With 3 decos, we'd only get to 12. So all resist would be better, wouldn't it? Resist G. No, because I wouldn't be able to proc all resist. No, I'd be able to proc it a little bit. You know what? We're not gonna worry about it. I have status attack up. I think... Let's see. I wonder, is... Paralysis +5 just requires again Prey Fangs? A 12. As long as I have guts, I shouldn't need the resistances. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to move my decos around a little bit though, if I can. Alright, so you need to be a survivability deco. You have 2 slots. There's no free slots on the chest plate. What's on the chest plate? Status fencing. Am I not gonna be able to do this? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. I think I'm running into a lack of slots issue again. Because I was gonna drop on some paralysis attack decos. Para attack stacks with Why are you not showing para attack? It has... Did I not craft the deco? No, I didn't actually craft the deco. That was stupid. Alright. Drop one in there. What is this weapon? Light. What did you need for upgrades? Or were you already getting Tenrin? No, I need Unknown Claws. I don't think you're getting Tenrin yet, are you? No, it's rarity 12. Rarity 12 gets the Tenrin bonus, right? Or do I have to actually use a hardcore material on it first? Like, how exactly did that work in the case of this sword? Because this is the, this is Zera's sword. You don't use Tenrin. I'm using it because I really like the purple sharpness. Excuse me. I'm gonna give it a shot with running that. Oh, but if I switch to that, there's no point in using the para up. That math is stupid. Hate it. Okay, whatever. So we put para attack 2 on this. What's our gut state at? We still have great guts. I have para halved. Oh, is that paralysis resistance? That's paralysis resistance. That's... I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. I want the paralysis attack, not the resistance. Where is it at? There's the elementals. Is there no outright para attack, poison attack, things like that? It's just all in one skill. I think it's all just in one skill. Well, that was a waste of time. I'll just gem back in True Guts. Sharpness and expert. I'm not gonna worry about that. What about earplugs? Which one of you are earplugs? Was it willpower? No. Mindfulness, no. Alright, well, I guess we're not worrying about earplugs at the moment. I'm no longer getting fencing. I need to put that back in, and then I'm good to go. Alright. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go after Dora. We'll make it work. I like Dora normally. Like, under normal conditions, it's a really cool monster. Kind of interested to see what the Supremacy version is going to be like. We are not in the Snowy Mountains. Alright. I already know this is gonna suck. Already with the Dragon Lightning. Oh, okay, interesting. Rock throw. I think I have paralysis resistance at the moment from... Yeah, I should have paralysis resistance. Let's get our health into True Guts range. I haven't even tried out the hardcore version of this guy, so I'm gonna be learning things the hard way, I feel like. And that's the negative dragon resistance at work. I don't like that little dragon bite he's got. I feel like that's going to, I feel like it degrades weapon sharpness, like the Lightning Dora does. Like the lame Dora. Oh wow, he doesn't even give you a chance to... Okay. He looks definitely rad. Oh, I don't want to be hit by that. I don't want to be hit by any of that. Please, no, thank you. Very cool design. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? He, like, emitted a bunch of dragon attacks from his body. I'm not very great at avoiding attacks on the regular Dora fight. This may be more than I am expecting. I just went back to normal. I'm already almost out of megas. He's got Dragon Wind too. Even though he's just a flying wyvern. Yeah, he went for the kill on me. Alright. Gotta get a little bit strategic, I feel like. Can't just unga bunga my way through this. Max potion. E-drinks. Looks like Voldo doesn't need to maintenance his health or anything. Grab this real quick. He's got regular Doro's moveset whenever he's not angry. So whenever he's enraged, I think I'll just try to be wary, stay back, let him do his things. That hurt a lot. Yeah, okay. I don't like how delayed those are. I don't like it on regular door either. We're barely even 5 minutes in. I'm gonna back out of this quest and go ahead and start over. I already see myself triple carding. But I think I can do this a lot easier than I can the Supremacy Teo. The biggest thing that aggravates me about Supreme Teo is that he explodes when he moves around. Any of his moves where he does movement, like he shifts himself on the field, he leaves behind an explosion. And like I get that that's kind of the same thing Brachitios does, but with Brachitios you know he's going to do it because he's throwing out a punch attack. With Teo, it seems like sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I might practice against him a little bit tonight after work, just to kind of learn his moveset and see if I can do him tomorrow. Alright, so we're buffed up. Starting out with Laser Beam. So after he left Rage Mode, he didn't do any of those flips or anything. Does he have like 3 phases he moves between? Is that how he works? Or did I just get lucky and not have to deal with the flips? I got hit. He's either enraged or he's not? Okay. So I just got lucky and he decided not to use any of the flips. laser that? Or no, he does the laser whenever he double hooks the ground, like that. And then he's going to emit dragon all over his body. I don't want to be near that. Does it twice and then slams. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I called it. I was not ready to do a regular roll through that. Yep. Oh, that would one-shot me. He had every intent to one-shot me with that. Understood. I respect it. Ah, no, he's gonna flip spam me. Alright, he's regular. He's done being angry. He can apparently hit me with that from across his body. Don't really understand how, but he can. What part of that hit me? Come on, Boldo. Help me out here. Use a life powder. No? Lightning Storm, Dragon Wind, fuck me. Let's get a little bit more health. And immediately lose it because of Generation 2 hitboxes. There are a lot of hitboxes that are very clean and not jank at all. I wonder if it's a limitation of monster design that causes that. Like, you see, that shouldn't have hit me. Boldo's paralyzed. Lost most of my items already. Right, the wings hit you too. Okay. It's not just the tips of the tail of the wing tails, it's the wings themselves that can hit you. And then tail slaps. I've gotten so used to not worrying about tail slaps that I had entirely forgotten that they were a thing in Gen 2. I feel like I should have been hit by lightning there. That was really spread out compared to what I'm used to seeing him do. Oh, is that field? Is it the field of dragon energy that's causing me to get hit by that? I feel like it was. Okay. Here's the pain train. Yeah. I was trapped there. Nothing doing about that. It was either roll and get hit by the balls of energy, or don't roll and get slapped by the wingtails. There was no winning on that one. Just gotta hope for the best. But that's fine. I have one proc of True Guts if I don't use a Mega, or a Max, but if he does any follow-ups, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and Max. My biggest question is whether or not I want to transcend when I get out there. I have 8 megapods left. I think I might wait for him to leave rage mode before I transcend. Okay, he just fires lasers now. Just like on the ground. Ooh, looks like we got a flinch. Yeah, I don't want to be hit by that, thank you. Just gonna laser over at Voldo. Go ahead and throw it out. Very nice. Flashbang effect. It's probably gonna screw me over, but whatever. Point is, I got my damage off. I can now die to something else like that. Okay. I really don't like those balls. They have a way bigger hitbox than they look like they do. We're already on our last feint. I'll go ahead and use Perfect Bloodstone. Top off on everything. Okay, I was not in the area for that. I was in the safe zone, I swear. Oh my god. Just die, please. I don't know if I can handle another instance of your BS rage mode. Dragon laser away. Right, the dragon wind. Alright, you know what? Let's see what this does. Nothing. So he can suffer a flashbang effect whenever he's not in rage, but he can't suffer it in rage? Or does the Hexaflash for Raw just enforce a flash effect regardless of immunity. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's just a repel. I thought it was a slay. Okay. Either way, I do see why people like it. Like, the fight's really cool. My biggest issue are the jank hitboxes. That's the only thing holding this guy back from me. He has a third phase if you feel like checking it out. I mean, how would I do that? Is it just in a higher rank? Ooh, I got a top soul. Right, he was also hardcore. That explains the top soul. I need to take the lid off before I drink this. Yeah, no, I'll look him up on YouTube. I'd like to see the third phase. I like, no, I'm not in G rank yet. I'm working on it. I've still got some more key quests to do. Like, the biggest thing holding me back is going to be the Supremacy Teostra. There should be a separate quest for a Slay. I'll wait on that then. Alright. Next up, we'll do Pariah Paria. But before we actually go on the quest, first let's see where it's at. Tidal Islands, okay. Real quick, I'm gonna go to the restroom. How long before I'm G rank? I've got to do Pariah, then I've got to do the unknown Black Flying Wyvern, which is just a Black Rathian. And then I've got to do the Supremacy Teostra, and then I should be able to get the Urgent to take me to HR7. There's like one quest in it, I clear that, and I'm G rank. But I'm gonna take a small break to go to the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. My cat decided to join me for the last little bit of the stream. Hey, you're May. Come here, you got some gunk in your eye. Get that out for you. There you go. Supremacy Pariah is the abomination of a monster. You just gunlance cheese. I don't know the details of gunlance in this game. Like, I can kind of do gunlance. Probably very casually, but I don't know if I'm skilled enough to actually pulled off some decent gun lancing. But we're gonna give it a shot as it is. Thinking on it, Pariah is the one that you cheese with food, right? You're shocked that supremacies are key quests in Frontier. I don't think they were originally key quests. Until G rank was added, I think they were just endgame quests. And then they made them part of the key quest list. Pariah is the only supremacy monster that lets you leave the arena, which means you can just Wyvern Fire, leave. Oh, that's the cheese? Yeah, because like Wyvern's Fire is just a set amount of damage, right? I don't know the scaling of it in the old Monster Hunters. Is it down in Area 5? I feel like it's down in Area 5. It's a lot of damage. You don't know the details? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I wanna get better at all the weapons. There's a little bug over there crawling on the wall. Oh no, it was flying out. So what's he eating? Bull drum? Bull fango? Ow. That hurts a lot more than I feel like it should. I didn't mean to use a potion, but he used a life powder, so it's fine. Why is he dropping rocks? Why did that stun me already? I see why you say he's an abomination. I don't like fighting him normally. I think I fought him the one time and decided I was done with him forever. Why? Excuse me. Hello, cat. I see you. I can't even really get close enough to keep some DPS on him. There's a Tigrex roar that brings the roof down. I have no idea what that was. I don't know what that would have done to me. Looks like Voldo had to leave. Ouch. Alright, cat. Don't do your bullshit today. That move's not too bad. Like, it was surprising at first. But it's not the worst thing Frontier's throwing at me. That's hot garbage, though. It's not hot garbage. It's very readable. I'm just an idiot. Because he got... He's purple. Can he do poison now? I'm stunned. Thank you, Voldo. Very cool. Okay, that's new. I see. So he sucks you in to blast you. What hit me? Excuse me? What was that move? What did he throw out? Oh, I didn't even Demon Drug or Armor Skin. Okay, I kind of deserved that. But in all seriousness, what was that move? I'm gonna try and avoid using Arena Cheese. But I might do it for the sake of getting past this quest. I want to see how close I can get by doing the quest normally. Ow. Okay. If he does laser, that would be sad. I don't like thick. I don't like fish Tigrex normally. What makes anyone think I would like a Seaver? Yeah, I don't know what this move is. That is hot garbage. Is that what his rage mode looks like? Did you solo the hunting horn whale? Yes. Yeah, I did. Hi, whore. He wasn't too bad. How long did it take with Dion's patch? Too fucking long. It was about 30 minutes a hunt. After Dion's patch, not that long. Like after removing it. So I didn't realize how hard Dion's patch made the game. Whenever I had first installed it. Jeez. You don't have to be worried about him. I mean, he's easier to fight when you know how to fight him. But he took me a good 3 attempts or so before I was able to consistently beat him. did a huge amount of chip. Tremor. Noted. That was a lot of damage. I'm not sure what to do about that move. Like, whenever he does that, it just seems like it's a guaranteed hit, and it lasts too long to roll through with evade +2. Surely it's an area of effect. Maybe if I just see the move coming early enough, I can know to get away from it. Couldn't block it. I don't think I've tried blocking moves that come from above. Alright, I might be able to pull this off. Be surprised if I can. Out of healing items. Yeah, after these 14 potions, I'm out of healing. He's too aggro for me to want to risk grabbing one of the Poogie items. Where is he? Where is he? What? Okay, I got roared out twice. Alright, now he's just doing regular Tigrex moves. That's throwing me way off. Okay. You made me waste that. Yeah, how do I deal with that? Because I didn't even know he was doing it. You don't know? I mean, that's fine. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to put it together in my head, and I'm replaying all of that in my head. I can't tell on the ground where, because like he eats up rocks and he spits them upwards and it rains down on you. That's what the attack is. I realized that the second time he used it on me, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain on how to avoid it. Alright. Let's go give the Black Rathian a try. I think this is it. Let's give it a try. I should probably bring antidotes. I think my controller just died. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, it died. That's all it was. Bring some of those, some of those. Life powders. It was what, Wyvern Claws that you combine with life crystals? I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's go die. Oh, this is gonna get problematic real fast. Hold on. Hate this stupid thing. All my cables are so janky. Like, the slightest movement will disconnect them. I don't know what's up with it. This is not gonna bode well for this quest. I was already having problems with the Xbox controller. The game just wasn't reading it. Everything else I tried with it reads it. This is just not charging. Hold on. Plug it up right. Is she already in the area? Oh crap. Oh no. Stupid. Yeah, now it works. Oops, I pulled up Steam. Go away, Steam. There we go. Alright, she's not in the area. I think she's down in the arena down below. Let me just get myself adjusted real quick. There we go. Alright, let's go die horribly. I've seen some of her moveset before. She's got like 9 stages of rage or something like that. I know that if she pins me, I'm dead outright, unless Voldo can keep up healing me. That was a hip check. I thought that was going to be a tail spin. Tail flip. She's about to... I think she's going to enter her next stage of rage relatively soon. Or the first stage. There it is. Tier 3 roar. Wow, okay. Get out of the way. I don't know what she's doing, but get out of the way. I don't like that stance. Oh, it has secondary explosions. And she's going to do it again. I was in one of those explosions. Okay. Oh, really, Rathian? I wonder how long the actual explosion lasts. If it's short enough, I might be able to roll through it and maintain my aggro. Lasers. Interesting. Very interesting. Bunch of staggers. Roar again. Okay. Okay. It's a Final Fantasy level spell she just used right there. Alright, if you're targeting me, just spam laser so I can keep strafing. Don't look at me. Oh, rip Voldo. I'm getting hit. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Am I using a laptop or a PC? I'm using a desktop. Oh, my health was draining fast. I didn't even notice. Yeah, it's a computer I built. It's a custom-built computer that I threw together myself. I love this machine. Okay, so I only got caught by the tremor. Why do you ask? safe to stay closer to her? You're trying to look for a decent gaming laptop? If you want, like, decent and you don't really care about the overall horsepower, I'll be totally honest, the models that I've seen at Walmart lately, they look pretty good. The only issue I have with them is they default with a, I think it's like a 512 gigabyte hard drive. It's not even an SSD. No, maybe it is an SSD. What'd you just do? What is that status effect? Is that defense down? The biggest issue I have with those laptops, just from looking at their stats, is the storage space. But you could get that fixed by taking it to like a repair shop or replacing the storage device yourself, if you're comfortable with it. Oh. Yeah, they're not too bad. Oh, now she sweeps the laser. I see. Just raining needles. Dragon Wind from this far away? I see you, Rathian. Okay, couldn't avoid that. That's fine. Yeah. What do you have to say about that? Am I getting hit? No? I don't understand why I didn't get hit. I should have. But, we take those. Next Sage. Is that the pin? That's the move, isn't it? Yeah. She got me and Voldo both. She didn't get Voldo. Like, Voldo got hit, but I heard him pop a potion just then. Bro, that move's supposed to be a one-shot. How you survive it? But yeah, no. Any laptop that Walmart has that are advertised as like gaming PCs, or they advertise their NVIDIA cards, like, I've looked at them. The NVIDIA cards are pretty good that are in them. So, like, go for it. Go for one of those. Because with laptops, it's not really easy to custom build them because everything has to fit in a tiny space. That was Dragon Wind. Was not expecting the Dragon Wind right there. Ow. Just a basic tail slap, I'm fine. I feel like that's defense down gas. Oh, it is. I see it on Voldo. So she could throw out defense down. It's kind of worrying. Okay. Wasn't trying to, like, stand there. I guess it happened anyway. she didn't catch anyone with it. No poison. Oh wait, I have status immunity. Why am I worrying about poison? So the explosions from the fire also have dragon venom. Pretty far away, too. Yep, wing attack. Okay, okay. Did not appreciate that one. Doesn't matter, got the potion off. Yeah, I don't want to be hit by that. Got a head break. Ah, you can roll through it. Can't roll through that. That's an accidental roll. Don't know what she's doing. She's trying to execute us. Now she's got some combo moves going on. So that attack wasn't too bad in terms of getting hit by it. Yeah, you can iframe those pretty easily. That's not too bad. That's the move that scares me. Maybe it's that move that's supposed to scare me. Well, thank you for catching me with your wing. I didn't want to be that far away from you. Oh, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one coming. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds about right. Alright, that's cart number 2. I've made a lot of progress with her. Might be able to finish her. Voldo's back. I've got him. Let's go ahead and pop the last max potion. Sharpen up real quick. I'll just transcend. Whenever she charges up her next big move. Not that thing. But like the actual next big move, I don't know what it's called, but like the one where she does the espionage explosion thing. That's whenever I'll transcend. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that was a stun. I see. Yep, okay. I forgot about the follow-up. I totally forgot about the follow-up on that. Alright. Let's see. So the Black Rathian is easy, comparatively. Like, I was able to make a lot of progress in the fight. I wasn't keeping track of what stage of raid she was in. I think it's a repel quest, too. I don't think it's a slay quest. Oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead and get a item set loaded up. Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3. It's also under 1K. What are the stats of it? Like, what's its processor, CPU, or CPU is the processor. What's the CPU, GPU, stuff like that? What comes built in? Cause that matters a whole lot. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like a kill quest. Main objective mystery. May not be. All right, let's try Pariah again. Give him another shot. Die a whole bunch. It's a hot garbage. Oh, excuse me. This way. Alright, he's gonna be moving around a whole lot like Tigrex does. GPU, CPU, what's the pre-installed RAM on it? More rush? Yeah, more rush. Ow. What kind of RAM is it? Yeah, that's an area of effect. Like, is it DDR4, DDR5, DDR3? Ow. Yeah, that move would one-shot me if I didn't have guts. Same with that move. Oh, no. I'm in the area. No, I'm not. GDDR6. Yeah, that's for laptops. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. You definitely want to get it upgraded from 8 gigabytes. Try to go to 12 or even 16 if you can. What about the GPU? Thank you, True Guts. My guy, you removed my True Guts. Why would you do this? Okay. Despite how soon the cart was, I feel like I still did a lot better than the first time around because I got plenty of hits in. Relatively speaking, hits don't matter. It's how much damage is on them, but like, I still feel like it's good. Good measurement at the moment. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm not trading away my max potion. A GPU is a graphics card. It's short for graphics processing unit. So like it's either going to be an NVIDIA or it's going to be AMD. I feel like I dived a little bit too soon, but I survived it. Yeah. AMD Radeon R5. I'm not super familiar with AMD. Hold on just a moment. Yeah, no, it's about the equivalent. So I looked up that specific one. It's the equivalent of, it's basically a renamed GeForce 920 MX, which is before the 10 series. I would not run that. I would not run that laptop. Don't go for it. Like, let me... Hold up. I've got a great example. Alright. So... This is a Lenovo Legion. It also costs less than $1,000. It cost me $800 whenever I bought it. That might be because it was worked on before I got a hold of it, so it was technically second hand whenever I bought it. Let's see, what was the graphics card in here? I think the graphics card was something along the lines of a 2080. Maybe it was a 2070. Which the 20 series are starting to become the new baseline standard for cheap computers, thanks to the 40 series coming out. It also runs a Radeon 5000 series processor. I don't know the exact one. But to put it simply, it can run Monster Hunter Rise. Excuse me. It can run Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter World, both with their HD textures at max graphics, and it runs just fine. So like, don't be fooled about that. Look up the parts list. I'm not super familiar with AMD units. I know the 5000 series processors are pretty good. Like pretty decent for like mid-range. I prefer Intel myself as far as that goes, but like you don't want to go below if the graphics card is the equivalent of anything in Nvidia's 10 series, you don't want to do it. You don't want to run that. Because it will not perform on modern day games. If you're gonna be... Like, that computer would be fine for things like for more pixelated games that don't have a lot going on the screen. Maybe some Terraria. Probably not modded Terraria, but maybe regular vanilla Terraria. But even then, I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay close to $1,000 for one of those. I would just wait and find one that's better under $1,000 because there are better computers than that below $1,000. I just don't want you to get scammed off of it or anything. Because that laptop I just showed you, I've had to work on it several times because it's got some buggy mess going on whenever I've got it booted up. I don't know if it's a software or a hardware issue. I'm not going to get into the specifics of it now. I've got a guy who's going to work on it for me once I get the money to be able to pay him. And he's going to figure out what's up with it. Got out of it. Ouch. Okay, so I knew that attack was coming out. I pressed the button too late. That's what the issue was there. Let's see if we can get close to our 10-run buff. Nope, nope. Just finish me. Or don't. So, the different colors have to mean something. I'm not quite figured out what yet. Okay. I haven't quite figured out what the different colors on him means. But I'm gonna take this as a sign that I need to grind out a little bit better weapons. With Pariah, I might just cheese him. I don't like fighting him normally anyway. I groan every time I see him on the mandatory quest list. Let's get something figured out. So earplugs is definitely a must for the Teostra. I might just put an armor set together just specifically for the Teostra. Let's look into some water damage. Let's go look at some water weapons. Water sword and shields specifically. Go weapons, sword and shields. Let's look for water. Oh. That's the conversion stats. Oh, that's nice. Good to know, good to know. Alright. So there's the Dodon Rapier, which is Pariah. Gross. Very much so gross on that. I'm half tempted to make one of these just for the haha funnies. Because it has a lot of thunder damage. Got piercing furry hair sword. Which monster is that? Guren. Guren's not too bad. It's very short. It's the Baru Blood Purge. Hey, Crimson. How are you? You may have overslept, but I hope you slept well. I might consider making that. That's not a whole lot of water damage, though. You did? That's good. If you woke up feeling really good and you had a good night's sleep, then your body really needed it. So I'm glad you feel a whole lot better. There's not a whole lot of good water weapons. Like, I could make this one immediately. But I'm half tempted to bite the bullet on weapon length and go with this. Because this is just Guru and Subaru. I absolutely need sharpness +1 in this tier. So, like, here's the thing. The only monsters I have left are the Supremacy Teo, Pariah, Supremacy Pariah, and the Black Flying Wyvern, the unknown one. Those are the only ones I've got left. And I think I'm just going to make an armor set dedicated for Teostra. It's gonna suck grinding it out, but I think that's what I'm going to do. But weapon length might affect it. Thinking about all this is going to be a headache. I have to make some plans for it. Alternatively, I could run the dragon damage route. What am I looking for? I'm planning an armor set for the Teostra. Because I poked at the Teostra a little bit, and there's a whole lot about the fight that I don't see as difficulty. I see as just janky add-ons that aren't necessary. Camilleo's Sword and Shield. I normally do run status. I really do like poison, but like, haven't considered Camilleo's. I could make it, I just need the hides for it. Oh, yeah, that's right, it gets dragon damage as well. What do we need for the actual crafting? Material. Just cam hides. The hard part's going to be the upgrades to it. We'll run with endpoints. Alright. So build it. Now, what do we need to upgrade it? Oh. We take those. Rainbow skin, so that's going to be hardcore Camilleos. I've got the top souls for it. That's the weapon you soloed it with? Yeah. Yeah, so I know what I need there. See, I was thinking about running water for it, for the Supremacy Teo. The dragon and poison might be a whole lot better, because once the poison procs, if he's like super angry, I can just back off and let the poison do work. So that's not a bad strat right there. I definitely feel like I need to rework my armor overall. I was recommended hearing protection. And that would give me poison, so probably run that chest plate. Varus is the only one that upgrades into Tenrin. There's no good water sword and shield. Ouch. Gross. Very gross. So what would these give? So I'm not worried about that. We need to make sure we're getting evasion from somewhere. The ice attack would be wasted, but the fencing would be really nice. Allow arms. Guard's not necessary. Hold up. I've got... They're hosting an app over in qotw Dojo server, and I have access to that. I don't know why I don't use it. It's got an armor builder in it. Armor set. Doesn't really matter the name of it. So... Oh, but some of these are in Japanese and I won't be able to... Okay, whatever. Guess that's... not super viable. Odie gives... Probably run Odie's arms. For sure. Yeah, well... I've got a note card here. Do I have a pen? I should have one here somewhere. I thought... Right here. The armor set builder never worked for you for elite rank unless you're talking about the mobile database. The mobile database is what I'm talking about, yeah. Alright, so... we'll run... the Camellios chestplate. Odie arms. If he wants to make one on his own. Yeah, I appreciate the I appreciate build suggestions, but I do like trying to build on my own first. Yeah, I already know about those sets. Cam waste gives a little bit of artisan, but it gives me the other 5 points of poison. Although that's poison immunity, isn't it? Now that I think about it. I've already got the waste piece for that. You give only 4 points to fencing, but you do give the 5 points to evasion. What if, and this is going to sound really stupid, what if I use heavy bowgun? What if I ran a heavy bowgun? And tried to do that. Reload, normal recoil, normal, fixed scope. Pellets, crags. The ammo's holding this guy back. Gunning Supremacy Teo sounds like pain. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm worried about because I'm pretty proficient as a gunner in general, but I've always struggled against just regular Teostra with bow guns. I struggle. The only time I haven't was whenever I made the cheesy rapid fire Pierce bow gun in Rise before Sunbreak came out, where you run the Nargacuga light bow gun and you just pump monsters full of Pierce ammo. You can fire water shots and dragon. White Dew. Which monster is that? That's Garen. I'll consider that one. I can make Zeru light bow gun. Or Baru. It's got 3 slots. Pierce, pellet, normal. Can fire water shots. What does Ferroru have? Freeze, dragon shots can be loaded, old dust, crags and busters. I mean, the crag makes sense. A lot of these seem to shoot fire shots, I've noticed. Cam heavy bowgun can do a little bit of everything. It has water shots. Wait a minute. E005. E105. What the fuck? What is the difference between these two? Oh, okay. So that's for the sleigh. I see. Unknown superior claws. Bowguns don't have upgrade trees. I noticed that. So these in the back of the list are effectively the upgrades. So I just have different build options for Goshu, Tenrin, and Supremacy. It seems like I can't really do Supremacy that easily. So I think I'll stick with Tenrin. Let's see. Yes, for this I need rusted Koosh wings, rusted top wings, HBG soul top. I'm gonna have to fight Go monsters. Okay. Because I can buy the rusted top wing, which I'll just do that so I don't have to deal with Koosh. Wait, that's for that. Oops. Which one do I want to go with? I could just be simple and go with, Baru. Or I could run raw damage. That would require more Go-Guard proofs. I don't want to hunt 5 Voljangs. Yeah, the Baru proof is probably going to be the easiest one to go with. Light bowgun's probably better than heavy bowgun. You think so? Let's go back and look at the light bowguns then. Frost Monarch gun. It's like in either situation, I'm gonna have to go do some hunting with a light bow gun. So like, I don't know, maybe making this one would be a nice start. Yeah, I'll just make this as a start. I'll have to rework my armor set too. I just thought about that. Okay. So we've got the weapon made. A weapon made. Let's go back to armors and look. Plan out things. So I've got chest plate and arms piece. I'm gonna see what I can do with sword and shield first. That gives hearing protection 5. Yeah, I almost forgot about the armor, the Blade Master Gunner split. That gives hearing protection and it gives some guts. So we'll do Hardo for the waist. Which skill was Artisan? I don't remember what that one did. I remember which one the Viscera was. Artisan is handicraft. I see, I see. Elemental boosts elemental damage. I imagine. I don't need focus, that would be a waste. I might have to gem in Artisan. I'm wanting to get the baseline setup going before we start messing with decos. Gives me a little bit of expert, hearing protection, fencing. Requires an Elder Dragon gem. So I might run the Zeru legs in that case. Taijutsu would be funny, but I want to actually progress. That gives me more hearing protection. It also gives me Artisan and fencing, so we could go with Odie's legs. I don't mean to keep bumping the microphone, I'm sorry. And we'll top it all off with a selection of the helmet. Stop sifting through the menus, it's not helpful. That also gives elemental. that gives a whole bunch of nice stuff. Which one was... Okay, I remember which one Harudo is. So I'm going to consider Harudo. Gunnery would be nice if I was gun lancing. Stroma doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Odiva gives all resistance. The focus would be lost on me, though, if I'm running Sword and Shield. Yeah, I think Haru is going to be the one I want to go with. Okay, so that's what we're doing as far as that goes. I do not have time for one more hunt, but I've at least got the base armor set written down. And we can get the decorations figured out as we go. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna get off here. We'll be running Frontier again tomorrow. Let's see. Who all is streaming the Monster Hunter category right now? Cosmic is doing Frontier. Let's go raid him. Alright. I'm gonna start up the raid. You guys have a good day. Take it easy.